Okay, I've got this old Maytag apart, and it was the water pump. The water pump goes right here. I got the new one. It's right there. I know it's the water pump because when you try to turn that pulley, it feels funny. So to get this apart, there's two screws on the front panel. That's the front panel there. But you don't see them because they're kind of at an angle. You have to take this apart so that you can access this, and then I'm gonna be putting it on its side. This area down here, where's my flashlight? Okay, that area down there is perfectly dry. The water was coming from here, which was the pump. And I think the hoses are pretty good. That's the motor. I'll be flipping it on its back in order to access the plugs. We got two new belts as well. With the pump and the belts, it was $174 Canadian. Everything else seems to be functioning well. Oh, one thing I mentioned, in order to get this to flip up and inspect the drum, there are two screws here, one here and one on the other side. But you have to take the front panel off to access them, and then you just flip that up so you can see down inside. This is the hose that the pump attaches to. I don't know why there's that goofy looking stuff attached to the adapter. This is where the hose comes out and goes down your drain. This is where your hose is attached, the hot and cold. Oh, does it say which one is hot and which one is cold? Okay, the one on the top is the hot. You can see the H there, and the one on the bottom is cold. Okay, there's the new pump in, and the hose is reattached. I was thinking of replacing the hoses, but nah, they're still good. Everything else is still looking pretty good. Okay, this is the underside. I still have to put the screws into the pump. It didn't come with any screws. I'm gonna be replacing this belt and the belt that attaches to the pump. This belt attaches to the spinner. Okay, these belts are supposed to be the exact same size. No, they're different. Yeah, they are. This one is thinner and this one's thicker. Not sure which one is which. Oh, this must be the one to the pump. This is the old one. Okay, that's the thinner one. This one. You know, I'm not sure if I actually needed new belts. There's the new pump bolted in. This motor is spring loaded, so when you set it down, the belts get tighter. You can see those springs in there. Yeah.
I've got it stuck in the dryer. I could have folded a million times by now. I can't even get to it.
Do you want to be on YouTube? Okay, these two taps here, left one is hot, right one is cold. I had to replace one of the hoses because I just couldn't get it to attach to the washing machine. Okay, these are the old belts. The reason why I replaced them is because they were getting very shiny. When they get shiny like that, they start to slip. And this is the one for the pump. It's a little thinner. They're both the same length, but this is the one for the spinner. And you can see it's shiny there, so it's a good thing I replaced them. This hose here, I'll show you the other end. This hose here You don't need that screen filter. I don't know why they put that in there. It's totally unnecessary. But I couldn't get this to attach to the washing machine. Somehow the threads couldn't grab. It's probably from installing and reinstalling it several times. I'm not sure, but I got a brand new one and it works really good. Okay, so far so good. I turned those taps on and there's no water leaking. The tap on the right, I might have to replace the valve in it because I turned it on, the water was dripping. So I don't
know what the issue is. I'm returning a phone call. God, I hate that system.
Okay, this is the old pump. It says Maytag right on it. But the reason why I know it's bad is because when I go to turn it, it's really hard to turn. The new one turns really easy. So I know there was something wrong with this pump. There's not really much to this. Maytag did all their own components.